Hey guys, this is the Great Lugia here. Welcome to Pokemon Silver version, the go through part 80, I believe. Anyways, you may be wondering why we're back here. Also, how we're back here. Well, I just took the Magnet Train back to Saffron off screen, then withdrew Farfetch, flew to the Indigo Plateau, deposited it, and here we are. Anyways, before we head back to Pewter City and head south to fight the last two gym leaders, we have one last thing to do. Since it's Monday, we can do this. This is an optional fight. And basically, this is the strongest your rival is going to get. Wait, what? They play the champion theme? Oh, I seriously did not realize that. It must have been so long. Yeah, they actually play the champion theme for Silver. I'm calling him Silver because, well, I feel like it. Also, as cool as the champion theme is, I think Silver deserves to keep using his regular theme. Still, this is certainly interesting. Alright, next is Feraligatr. He's only, like a couple of levels higher than he was in Mount Moon. I just felt like showing this off. Yeah, his final Pokemon's Feraligatr level 50. Our strongest Pokemon. Also, this is the final optional, like, side quest thing to do. So once this is done, and why do you have to survive? He might use a Hyper Potion or something, or not. Okay, that's two Pokemon down. But yeah, this is an interesting fight. This, like, is just like your rival's last stand, so to speak. And basically, you can battle him every Monday and Wednesday here. Yeah, it's Monday and Wednesdays. And then, I think on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can find him in the Dragon's Den, but he'll just mention he's training. He won't, battle you or anything like that. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm sweeping him. I'm surprised Feraligatr survived that Thunder Punch, though. And yes, here is the only real change to his team. Instead of a Golbat, it is now a Crobat, which is basically meant to prove that Silver is now pretty much knows about caring for his Pokemon. He cares for them. He doesn't treat them like crap like he used to. He actually respects them. And it got crit. Oh, flinch. I don't care about the crit, but the flinch annoyed me. Another crit? Are you serious? So a crit and a flinch on the same turn, then the next turn another crit. Great. Although, considering how frail Crobat are, they're not too much of a pain. Anyways, next up, Gengar. Just gonna go into Umbreon for this. Yeah, I seriously did not realize the champion theme is used for this fight. And yay! Gengar's gonna kill himself. And oh my god, it's using Curse, which is the TM that I got from that guy in Celadon. And Gengar's a ghost. Does that mean this Gengar is the ghost of the little boy who died after sliding off Cycling Road on his bike? Oh my god, plot twist. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as plot in a Pokemon game. Oh, you jerk. So much for when KOing you. Well, I guess I KO'd you anyways. Alright, so that's Silver / Mike defeated. And yeah, you can rematch him as much as you want, sort of like with Barry / Pearl in Diamond and Pearl Platinum, except his team won't go higher in level. They'll just stay capped there. Anyways, I'll be back in Fuchsia in a second. See you then. Hey guys, back here in Pewter City, and there's something I want to quickly show you. Considering last episode we caught Ho-Oh, I just want to show you guys that it's in my PC. It's level 70, and it has Sunny Day and Swift, and of course the very annoying Recover and Fire Blast. And it's also holding an item called Sacred Ash. To be honest, when I first played the game, I thought it had something to do with Ash the character. But no, the Sacred Ash is basically an item, and it's basically like an ultimate cop-out sort of deal. I've never used it, but I know what it does. Basically, what happens is, if you use it in a battle, it'll automatically... It'll work like a max revive, except for all of your Pokemon. Can only be used once, stuff like that. At least that's what it says in the description, so it's pretty much like an ultimate cop-out sort of deal. Personally, I've never used it, and I've never asked anyone if they've used it in-game, but considering how most of the Pokemon games, actually pretty much all of them in general, are easy, I wouldn't really see the need to use one. And next up is another Beedrill. This is the guy we skipped before when we first got out of Diglett's Cave, and we're battling him now. Since we checked out the random stuff that was in the east half of Route 2, we can now just go through the western half regularly. And yeah, will this guy have one more Beedrill? Yes, he will. Also, like I mentioned before, the battle with Ho and the battle with the rival are pretty much like the last side quest-like things in the game. Like, there's no more side quests, no more random, like, flips to, like, a completely different area, stuff like that. From here on out, it's all just completely straightforward. Just the final stretch is starting right now. Anyways, you may have noticed Viridian Forest has been cut down, pretty much. And, yep, I'm honestly kind of confused why they'd, why Viridian Forest hasn't recovered yet. Because any other time in a Pokemon game you cut down a tree, it, like, grows back in a millisecond, so I don't really see why that isn't happening here. And the other question is why they even cut it down to begin with. Well, to be honest, maybe in the past 3 years since Red, Blue, and Yellow, the government of Kanto was forced to watch numerous episodes of Captain Planet. And they finally snapped, so they decided they hated it so much they're going to do the exact opposite, aka cutting down a forest. Personally, I've never seen Captain Planet. I think I saw maybe one or two of the PSAs that was like a minute. Although I've seen, like, reviews of Captain Planet, it looks really bad. Anyways, Lapras is just using Surf here. Drowning the Ariados should be a winner KO. At least I hope it is. Okay, good. So yeah, without Viridian Forest, this area is a lot shorter. Anyways, I think this is the last trainer on this route. No, I will not prepare to lose, Bug Catcher, but you will prepare to fight. For some reason, I just felt like saying prepare to fight, you know, like Team Rocket, surrender now, or prepare to fight, stuff like that. Anyways, just going for Ice Beam, and the Beedrill should die, hopefully. Just going for Ice Beam, since I'm holding the Never Melt Ice, it should do a bit more, just in case. And his last Pokemon is a Butterfree. That should go down easily to Lapras as well. Alright, Ice Beam, and... Wait, have we even battled a trainer with a Butterfree before? Because that sprite doesn't look familiar. Oh, well, there's a first time for everything, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the last trainer here. Yep, that's the end of Route 2. And is there a hidden item here? I just want to check quickly. Because there was always, like, a hidden potion if you hit the tree. I guess not here. And you may notice, even though there's a gym... Well, first off, we don't know who the gym leader is. Second off... Yeah. A young man from Pallet. I wonder who that could be. And yeah, you can't go over here. Anyways... We'll be exploring what we can do in Viridian City next episode. I'll see you then. Bye.